Hey guys, it's John with Foodie A1C.com with a quick unboxing video. So they just came. I think I know, and I think everybody knows what this is, so pretty big box. So let's see what we have. Let us see what we have here. Pretty big box. From Canon. And there it is. Ever since Canon announced it, and then a couple of folks have gotten I guess a prototype. They're from the prototype to the production model that was released. I've been following this camera's development for a while, so a bunch of people on YouTube have also touted it as being the best vlogging camera for the price, right? Obviously there are better cameras out there, but in my opinion, and I think a lot of people share this opinion, that for the price and the quality of the image and especially video, nothing will come close. So and I think this is Canon's first foray into the 4K arena. But not really a big deal. I never really shoot in 4K anyway. I think the highest resolution that I go to is 1080 60 frames. So the package came with a 32 gigabyte memory card. It also comes with a Video Mic Go, a Rode Video Mic Go. Last but not the least, we do have the camera itself, the EOS M50. There it is. Let us open up this box. We have some really thick documentation, which I may or may not use. The registration card for the camera. Camera strap. Camera battery, which I believe I'm going to need a couple of more of these. I've heard through the grapevine, and thank you very much for those people who advised me regarding this camera, to basically get another battery, just because this lasts, although it can last up to 2 hours. I may be out in the field and not able to charge it, so at least a couple of more extra batteries is in order, and that's pretty easy to order on the website, like Amazon, or maybe even one of those camera stores. So what else do we have here? We have the camera. We have the battery charger for the camera. We have the camera, which I will be unwrapping in a little bit, but let me just see what else is in here. So we have the lens, which is a kit lens. It is a 1545 kit lens, which is, I guess, as far as lenses go, is sufficient, right? It's not really the best lens to be using, but it's sufficient for vlogging purposes. I had on my Panasonic Lumix, I had a 1442, which I thought was a little bit, when I zoomed out, it was still kind of up close, and a little bit too personal. You know, this may be similar as far as the video quality or the video depth, but you know, I'm excited to test it out. So that's the lens, and I think we've got everything from the box. With this camera, I also bought, and it's available, and for what I'm going to use it for, I bought a 3-year extended warranty on it, and that covers everything from the camera going bad, any electronics. If I even drop it accidentally and I break it, you know, it's covered. So let us go and take a look at the camera now, and kind of do a comparison with my older camera. This actually is kind of small. My Panasonic Lumix G7 was a little bit bulkier than this, and this seems to be, I wasn't expecting, you know, this camera to be this small. So a big reason why I chose this camera is it has the articulating screen to the side, right? So which is important, especially for me, because I do a lot of vlogs, and this will be going on. I have a tripod that I also bought, which I'm going to show you guys, but one of the very first articulating screens that Canon has come out with or produced. A lot of their other cameras, like the G7X, which is a very popular vlogging camera, has a screen that kind of flips up. But since I also have, and you saw this earlier, I also have this microphone, right, the shotgun mic, which goes on top of the camera. Having a screen that flips up is really not a good scenario for, especially for me and for other vloggers. So we want to see our face. We want to be able to kind of focus on our face while we're doing our vlog. So you know, this is why it's important to have you know, the side screen instead of the one that goes to the bottom or the top. Let's go ahead and mount the lens and see where this thing, I'm going to close this up for now. Let us, hang on a second, there is a mark over here, there it is. So that's it, that's basically it for the camera, right? It's pretty nice. I was gonna get the white one. There's two colors that this camera comes in. There's a white version and this version, which is obviously black. You know, because I want it to be different. But it does not. I guess Canon doesn't offer a kit, which is this video creator. That's why it's in this box. It's a video creator kit. It doesn't come in the white version. You have to, if you wanted the white color camera, you would have to buy everything separately, which kind of defeats the purpose, right, of, you know, having a package. I guess they don't offer the package. All right, guys, why don't we go ahead and install this microphone and see what that looks like. Let me find my scissors. Just open this up. Everything is sealed up, guys, by the way. Everything is brand new. This is the Rode mic, the Rode shotgun mic. And it does install on the hot shoe of the camera itself. So all you do is basically you take out that spacer and insert the microphone. Okay. So we have the microphone cable, which just plugs in right here in the back. And then the port for the microphone on the camera is right here. What I actually like to do is I like to kind of wrap this around over here because I don't like it stretching and being in the way if I ever open the screen, or maybe I can, I'm trying to avoid accidentally pulling it, so that's why I do that. But it just basically, takes it out of the way, out of everything, so I don't accidentally pull on it or tug on it. So this was a problem, I think, that was pointed out in one of the videos that I watched. This cable, or this connector, is actually is in the way of the articulating screen, right? So what I actually need to do is, before I even do that with and this never used to happen with my other camera, and this is like I mean, it's not really a big deal. I can open the screen, flip it, and then put in the connect the camera, but this connect the microphone, but this was never an issue with my Panasonic. So this is kind of Canon, if you're listening, you need to work on that. You need to either reposition this and put this connector somewhere else, or maybe put a connector up here instead of putting it on the side, because what if I'm outside? I need to redo all that. I need to close the door, to the microphone receptacle over here before I can even open the screen. So that's a minus, guys. But not a big deal. Once I got it open, or I have it open, I can actually just close it this way. But if you want to protect the screen, obviously you got to redo all that. You have to remove this cable, close it, close the port, flip the screen, put it back in, right? You have to go through those extra steps, which I never had to do with my Panasonic. But it is what it is. It's a first release camera. It's a new model for them, and hopefully they'll work on it. But again, it's not a well, it is kind of a nuisance, but it's not too big of a deal. So now that we have that on, we can vlog. The battery and the memory card receptacle is at the bottom over here. I'm charging the battery right now because I'm actually vlogging tonight, so hopefully that charges up in the next couple of hours. Because I'm a vlogger, I need a Joby. And this is a brand new Joby Gorillapod 3K kit. It's sealed, so let's unbox that. It also has its own documentation. So this is basically the same 3K kit that I used to have with my other camera. And basically it has this, this Joby has the mount, the slide mount, which goes under here. Basically just install it there. Just tighten that up. Slide it in. And you are ready to go. So there it is, guys. My new vlogging setup. This is it, guys. Good luck to me and to the new vlogging setup. Hopefully this will bring myself and you guys some quality videos, and I think I'm gonna be able to put this to good use very, very, very soon. So again, thank you guys for watching this video, this quick unboxing. I hope you guys got something out of it. If you do want to know anything about this camera that I may be able to answer, please do ask your questions, and I'll be happy to respond if I know the answer. Otherwise, I'll point you to somebody else who can. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for joining me. This is John, Foodie A1C. We'll see you guys on another vlog featuring video from this camera. Thanks again, guys, and I'll see you soon.